Hello and welcome to the live session. Today we are going to go over our business course. Just kind of give you guys more of a preview of that and what is involved. If you haven't joined yet, get on it and join up. Price is going to be going up at the end of this week. It won't stay the $19.95 a month, or you can get it at $179.95 right now. It is going up to $29.95 at the end of this week. So get in and lock your price in for life at that $19.95. Once you're locked in at whatever price you're in. So you definitely want to get in at that price. So this is kind of the back end here a little bit of this course. Let me take that off. So this is what you'll see if you go to sign up. It does say the $19.95 a month, but you can also add the yearly in on that. It currently has 4 lessons. A couple of them are introduction and course overview, and then the first real one is getting started and how to set up your business structure. We will have one on equipment that's going to be coming up as well. We're going to kind of run them in conjunction with each other. Business course, business structure, along with equipment, because these go hand in hand. You got to be building these stuff together at the same time, and what you need for equipment and what you need to do to get your business going. So these 2 things we're going to be talking about at the same time. It's guaranteed for 2 videos a month, but we're probably going to have more than that. It's probably going to be multiple videos, definitely getting started and building this all the way up. So, and then obviously we do have the bi-weekly live Q&A sessions. So you definitely want to check them out. Them start next Tuesday. The bi-weekly live Q&A sessions start next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. That would be May 10th. That goes into corridor that this live's Q&A on YouTube are going away. I'll probably pop in for one a month right now, but definitely going to be concentrating more on the students that have signed up for our courses and doing that, and more consulting. You can also buy consulting at $97 if you want to do this one-on-one. But then bi-weekly ones are great. They're going to be excuse me. They're going to be great. I'm going to be able to get a lot of your questions answered in real time. And obviously, we do have the Discord group as well that you can join. Let me show you the Discord group and what that looks like. So this is the Discord group. People that are in it right now. This is a private Discord group. Only if you join the course can you be in this Discord group. And got a lot of channels there and everything. So make sure you check that out. We will be adding videos and streams and stuff on there as well to help you out, especially if any questions come up. We'll definitely add there. Music Bot will be on there soon, but this is still growing the Discord and putting everything on there. But you can definitely get on there now and ask questions as you go along in your course, or if anything comes up growing wise or anything like that. Basically, gonna be transferring all my questions over there. You can ask them all there, or on the bi-weeklies. And that's every 2 weeks. We'll have that at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time through the course. So we'll be on there. And also on the course, you're going to be getting the Excel spreadsheets that we use to grow the business. Where, so how to price your microgreens on there, which was going to be the next or second or third video coming up after the trays. That one will be coming up, how to price your microgreens, because that's a very important question to get up there and get out. So that will be this month as well. We will get that out. So the spreadsheet will come along with that at that point in time. So the spreadsheets are going to be released as it's important to the information. So that way we can go over how to do the spreadsheet, how to use it, and everything else too. So we want supporting information with that sheet, just not give you a sheet and not having information on it. But that you're going to get in the course. That's for your monthly subscription. So you get that, or your yearly as well. So that is the nuts and bolts of the course. Josh, you got anything? Not it? Yeah. So we're happy to get this business and grow this business with you and improve everybody's microgreen business in 2022 and make 2022 on to 2023 the best year of this business, of the microgreens business, and really get people out there to know what they're doing and starting their business up correctly and how to run everything. So I look forward to that with everybody. And we're ready to get into it. And we will tonight do any questions you guys might have. Let's get into the live Q&A session right now. Let's go. Ask your questions. I will answer them. We did get late on getting this video up for sure. I gotta put myself back on the screen. Did get this up late of scheduling it, so we might not have very many people show up yet. Hopefully some people do show up here shortly. But we do have Kyle in there right now. We got a few other people in the background, it looks like, hiding out. So ask your questions away, or we can talk more about the course or anything else you would like to talk about. Kyle, you're saying you're having problems with Discord being able to post anything besides general? Well, the videos you won't be able to post anything in. Obviously, there's no videos. You'd be able to comment on any videos that would show up there. Resources would be the same thing. That's stuff that we're going to put in there, resources for you. Troubleshooting is kind of the same thing. Basically, the general is pretty much where you're going to go to ask questions or anything like that. So kind of concentrate on that. We will grow it and add sections, I'm sure, on stuff. But these are things for us to post. If you got any things, you definitely can post in success stories. You should be able to post in there. If not, I will look into that and fix it. Because we want to hear your success stories and your goals. You should definitely be able to post into that. So, as Kyle's got the goal in there right now to start selling this month. So, that is a great goal. Hi, Bobby. How are you tonight? Doing great. From Virginia Beach, Virginia. Beautiful area. So you should be able to post in a couple of them. There's some sections that are locked out that you will not be able to post in, that them are for us to post stuff. Just don't want to get them to be clogged up. So for posting stuff in resources or marketing stuff, we don't want all that to get kind of the troubleshootings and stuff. We don't want that to get clogged up with a lot of just comments that are general or asking questions. So definitely the general right now is the best place to go ask your questions. Yeah. We did, what was it, 640 packages? Somewhere more than that last night, yesterday, all day. We packed about 700 plus. I got to add it up still. Packaging for this week that we did. So, yeah, it was a lot of work. It was 3 of us doing it. But we definitely got through it all, and it was a good rewarding day because now we get to just go sell it and make money. Is there no microgreen too? You're talking about Discord? It is just a microgreen. It's general about microgreens, so pretty much all things should be in there is about microgreens. So, let me know if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, it's just microgreen. This is a microgreen group. It's a microgreen Discord, microgreen coaching. So the only thing that should be in there is microgreens. So, pretty much going to keep it clean. If anything goes in there that's not microgreens, we will probably delete that message or anything. So it needs to be about business stuff and our microgreens. Anything that's pertained to microgreen business coaching, which is now just going to be called microgreen business coaching. Yeah, excuse my allergies with this weather changing. I do apologize about that. Up and down weather has got me. So nothing but a little allergy. So bring up Discord again. So we'll take the banner away. So these are stuff that I'll be able to post streams and videos in. Like I put the one video of the microgreens trays in there just to make sure it's there. Mistakes, microgreen mistakes, flipping the tray wrong. Put that in there. This is just to welcome new people. So rules will be in there shortly, explaining all that stuff. Any updates that we got will be going into there. Streams and videos, like we do any streams. So like we go do our Q&A, the link will go in there as well for the bi-weekly, just so anybody that didn't see it will get it right there. The video is the same, like any videos that we think is pertinent to the conversation, we'll put in there. In general, this is where everybody should be N for general questions. Videos, resources, troubleshooting, marketing should be success stories. Definitely want your success stories in there and your goals. I would definitely like everybody to get in there and get their goals put in there, so we can help keep each other accountable. I will put our goals in there. I did that, made them all a couple days ago, but forgot to put them in here. So I will definitely get our goals put in there as well for this month. So, and remember, my goals are going to be different than your goals. Everybody's at a different spot. Some people are just starting to grow. Some people haven't grown yet. Some people are advanced. So keep that in mind when you look at people's goals, that they're going to be completely different than where yours are at. But that's fine. But we can help keep each other accountable and motivate each other and grow this community. So that's what that's about. And we are definitely looking forward to Kyle's first sell. And then we'll have a music bot in there, so you can add music in there if you want to play music while you're in the Discord as well. So. What? No, the music bot is not working yet. I still got to figure it out all the way. So. All right. So what other questions do we have today, guys and ladies and gentlemen? Questions? Don't make me talk the whole time. If also going to go ahead and do this tonight as well. If anybody wants to come on live and ask their question, just click that link and you can come up on the screen. Don't have to have a camera on. You just have to have a mic, obviously, some way to talk so you can hear your question or your comments or whatever else. So be very well open to that tonight as well. Has anybody started doing farmers markets yet? We do our first one for the season tomorrow night, a moonlight market, which we've never done before. So that's be a new experience for us. It's at a restaurant that's downtown, and it's 4:30 to 9, which I believe is when they close. So they're trying to draw people probably into the restaurant, I'm assuming, what they're doing. But obviously we get to go down there and sell and stuff. So we'll see how that goes. That should be interesting and fun. And chilly. Because we're May 4th will be tomorrow, and we're still going to be like 55 degrees or so. So we should be a little higher than that, not cold, rain, wind, and stuff. So. Huh? Oh, yep. We did a little sampling at the Harvest Market grocery store here. We got to do some sampling and sell stuff there. So that's a picture of that. You know, we always had some products on there that they serve. They do more than this, but can't fit too much on the 2 little tables that they gave us. Information sheets out there, and got people to try the broccoli and the radish. It went over well. Could I have a link to come on? It should be in the comments. Descriptions aren't hard to set up if you know what you're doing and how to market them, which we'll be going over in our business coaching program as well. It's a lot of it through Square, Facebook ads, but we're going to dive into how to run Facebook ads, how to use Squares and integrate that and everything as well in there. But if you have the knowledge, it's not hard. If you don't know how to link stuff together and you don't know how to run a Facebook ad properly, you could be spending money on people that can't even buy your products. We've had, was it New Hampshire? A New Hampshire company's marketing hit our Facebook page, marketing for us to buy microgreens from them. We're in Central Illinois. So they were just broadening it out to anybody that liked microgreens. They didn't put it into their area. So that's the hardest part, probably, to set that up, to make sure you have that. and hit the right demographics. And at first, you're not going to know your demographics, and you're going to have to dive into it once you start getting some information on that. So, but every time we run a Facebook ad, we make that money up in the first week. We make the sales. So if we need more business, we definitely can just go on and sell subscriptions and do that. As you know, most of our business is grocery stores and restaurants and farmers markets, and then subscription services are fourth in that list. But yeah, it can be somewhat hard, but again, we're going to be going over that in our business coaching program. If you're not a part of that yet, definitely check that out. Fred recently found it costly to be part of a farmer's market. She found several different aspects to pay for. Did you find this too? Or is it a single fee and you're good? All our farmers markets are single fees to participate in the market. Now, they require you to have a cottage license, which is free, liability insurance, which is $300 a year for $2 million, for $2 million in coverage. And that's it, right? Is there anything else? Oh yeah, farm visits. If they do farm visits, they might charge for that. We haven't had anybody charge us. They've come out and done one person's come out. The rest have just accepted pictures and videos of stuff. Obviously, I can just point them to our YouTube channel if they really need to check something out. It shows all our growing aspects and everything that we do in our grow room. But didn't really find a lot of cost in that. If you pay up front, like one market's $500 to pay for the year, or $30 a market, or you can pay half a year, like $300, I think, what it is. Another one for the full year is $300. Another one's $148 for the whole year. So they range in different prices for more markets. But and the one that's $140 a year and the one that's $500 a year, pretty close in sales. Maybe 10 to 15% less in the smaller cost one. So definitely don't have to have the big market to make the money. Some of the smaller markets, people are there to buy, so them are the best ones to be at. No problem, Bobby. Are you using Instagram and TikTok too? We're trying to grow our TikTok. So if anybody's on TikTok, please go check out Itty Bitty Microfarm on TikTok. We need a lot more followers over there to do anything with it, so we'd appreciate that. Instagram we use for our restaurants, to go after restaurants and some grocery stores here and there too, but because we're showing pictures of the food, we're showing pictures of the farm. So we've geared the Instagram in the last 6 to 8 months more towards that, getting restaurants more so. So that's what we're using that for. I'm gonna be on top of it tonight. So yeah, love farmers markets. In total, between me and my wife and our new employee, we'll be doing 6 total markets for the year. 6 every, I guess 5.5, because one is every other bi-weekly one, and then the 5th one, I call that one a half one. The 5th one doesn't start till middle to beginning of June. So really, just 4 start the middle of the month of May. So we got a couple here at the beginning, hit and miss. So. So this is our Instagram. Obviously, put some farmer market stuff on there and pictures of food that we make, food in grocery stores, packagings, informations, all that. And we were doing this is obviously from before, so it's kind of, she had a cat in there. Probably need to clean some of this stuff up out of there. So, but But yeah, we kind of start gearing it towards getting restaurants for the most part. Kyle, what if you don't have a print? What would you be able to get around for now? Printer to print labels. Go simple and basic, man. To start with, we did black and white labels at the beginning. Just make sure it's sticker paper so it's easy to stick on there. But you could probably use. I'm about ready to say Kinko's, but FedEx, I guess, is now the Kinko's. UPS stores print stuff. You can go there. You're gonna pay a little bit more, or you can go to Sticker Mill and get ones there. And then you just do a basic label to where then you get a stamp where you're going to stamp the different varieties on it. So you'd have a label that would have all your information on there, and then the product line would be empty. And then you get a stamp that you would stamp broccoli on it, speckled peas, radishes, whatever at that point. That way you make a nice universal label that you can use, and it's cheaper, it's easier, it's more flexible. And then you can advance into like the color labels and printing them off like we do and everything. But we are probably going to be going to Sticker Mill here soon and just getting the rows of stickers, because it's taken us now to print 700 plus labels Sunday. It took us 3 hours to do. So now we got to wait cost per labor. When we were doing 200 packages, it wasn't bad. Now we're up to doing 700 plus packages in a week. And it's going to be more when the farmers market seasons fully go out. It's definitely might be advantageous to go ahead and get the labels already made for us. So yeah, just the basic universal labels, all you need right now, especially if you're selling farmers markets, direct to consumers only, stuff like that. If you're not in grocery stores, you're fine. Restaurants don't even probably care either. Just a basic label on them. We actually just use like the address labels that you would print out to put an address on to stick on an envelope, and we just write what product it is on there, and that's what we give the restaurants. So you don't need anything fancy for a restaurant either. Only fancy you need is a grocery stores, really, and it helps farmers market sales as well a bit. So yeah, if you're on TikTok, please go follow Itty Bitty Microfarm over there. We'd appreciate it. Yeah, you can follow our Instagram as well. Same. Yeah, but no, doing that. Okay, showing our fancy trays. What fancy trays? Oh, the toppers. All right, so this is a cardboard inside of a hold tray on top of our stuff to put weights on it, because we ran out of solid trays. We were still waiting on our bootstrap trays to come in, but we had a plant. So we cut a piece of cardboard out to make sure it was blacked out, no holes were in it, so it would not start poking through them holes, and then put the brick over top of that. So you improvise and you make do with what you have sometimes. You don't have to be fancy. So yeah, that's what we had to do, because we had more hold trays than we did black bottoms. We call them bottoms because they're solid. And then so we had more of the inserts, the hold ones. Let's put them on top with some cardboard, and it gave us what we needed. New trays are in. More trays get ordered next week. So we currently still got to get 3 more racks. 1 more for germination, 2 more in the grow room, and 2 more solid, 60 more solid trays and 60 more hold trays to come in. So all that is budgeted out, which we also will go over in the business coaching program, how to budget yourself out, what your anticipated sales are, and how to make a budget for the year, the month, the week, all that stuff as well, because that is important. Just because you got money in the account doesn't mean you can spend it. Maybe it's already spent. So you got to make sure that when you're running a business that you're not cutting yourself short and you're still able to pay yourself. So So this is the boxes that came in of the trays from Bootstrap Farmer. If you want to get Bootstrap Farmer trays, they are link in our bio in all of our videos, all that, so you can check them out. But they come in 30 packs, as you can see there. 120 trays there. All right, what other questions we got tonight? What do you need to know, want to know? You need to know anything about our business coaching program and how valuable that is? And the price point of $19.95 a month and $179.95 a year will be going up at the end of this week. So anticipate Sunday that price goes up to $29.95 a month. So get yourself locked in at that $19.95 now. It's going to be the best $20 you spend a month if you're really wanting to grow a business, because we're going to dive deep into everything that we do and everything we have done and get you guys set up correctly. And there's our link for our TikTok. If you like to click on that, if you're on TikTok. Yeah, we do have a Twitter, but don't really use Twitter. It does not very conducive for business, I don't think. So it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, obviously, Facebook. So all right, Patty, had problems signing up for the business coaching. So we'll find the right info. It could just be a user error. Well, let's get you taken care of. I will have Jess get all that information sent there to you. Here you go, Kyle. Posting it again there. There's a link to come on and talk if you would like to just talk and ask your questions on voice. And there's the link for the business coaching program. Verified it worked. It's there. When you do that, you should get that right there. It should come up when you go to log in. It should be there, and then it just enroll today right there, right down at the bottom of that screen, the bottom right. Should be able to join there. And we still are doing one-on-one coaching, 1 hour session for $97. If you need to go deeper, we definitely will offer that as well. But you should get a lot of information on the business coaching program at that $20 a month with the bi-weekly Zooms that we're going to be doing, private Zooms. So Kyle, welcome.
Thank you. This is so much easier than trying to type the questions out. You say go through like getting the labels printed at okay, like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, just like a printing shop. Just the cheap labels. I mean, I would do black and white for you, just black things, and then have the item number blank, and then you can just stamp whatever, get a stamp, and then you can change the item on it.
Okay, I can do that. That'll get me a start, and then
or you can write it in, even if you got somebody with good handwriting. That's not me, so Jess would have to do that if we did that route.
I put a plug in for itty bitty microgreens and Donnie's yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't think he was too thrilled with that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't care. Just seeing the way he kind of skipped past it a little bit and was like, I don't know what that is. And I rewatched it. I didn't watch it live. I had another meeting, so. But somebody told me, so I went and watched to see what you said, what he said.
Well, I figured every little bit helps. At least you got your name out there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. For sure.
I'm growing this week peas, broccoli, and radish is what I'm
Nice.
doing. 1 tray of each. The samples went over very well at work.
Awesome. Anybody put an order in, or?
As soon as I'm able to get containers and labels, yeah.
Yeah, awesome.
A produce manager would be one of them.
That'd
She
be
didn't
really
know
good
that,
if you can get in
what
there.
microgreens was, and it intrigued her.
Most don't. What's that there? Yeah, make sure you look at our containers on our Amazon link in the videos. Might help you out. I don't know if you looked at them yet or not. You can get what we use. I'll post a link here for that for anybody else.
Thank you for all your help and putting up with me, because I know I am a lot of trouble.
Oh no, you're fine. I have 4 kids and teenagers / adults, so you're no trouble. Yep, there's the link for the containers. It's a 16-ounce ones. They also have 24 and whatever else you need, really. From Genpack, which are made here in the USA. So, and we usually get a turnaround like 4 days on delivery of them. 3 to 4 days. They're pretty fast. So, but unfortunately, they only sell through Amazon, so you do have to do that. What type of watering filtering system do you use for water filter? We do not use a water filtering system. We use city water is the only thing that we use. But we use soil, which soil will make up for a lot of things within the water. But we don't have bad water either. So we don't filter, we don't pH, we don't do any of that stuff.
Mike?
Yes, Kyle.
Will you eventually go to a filtering system?
As long as I don't have any problems, I'm not going to change. It's not broke, don't fix it. We think our chlorine is too high in our water because the leaves keep turning yellow. That could be overwatering. What are turning yellow? Which items? Because there's a lot of factors coming in there, and what's your medium? You using soil? What kind of soil? Coco core? Because that could mean a difference. Broccoli specifically. So what kind of medium? ProMix HP. Watering could be you're not getting enough water or too much. Are you watering once a day? Yes, testing is fast if you need to. So you can definitely do that. Thank you, Robert. Yeah, it's usually a deficiency. We only water once a day. So that's what I recommend is watering once a day. Give them their cup to cup and a half of water, whatever they need. And you got to figure out every microgreens got a different watering. That's the problem with automatic watering, in my opinion, is you're going to have a shelf specifically that area designed just to get that much water, because arugula doesn't want a lot of water. Sunflowers want a lot of water. Radishes want a lot of water at the end. So how much do you need to change it to water towards the end of the cycle? So there's a lot of factors when you come into doing automatic watering as well. So, and I recommend once a day, because I do not want to water 200 trays twice a day. But so you might want to look at different soil. We use a ProMix BX. I know it's not organic, but I'm not paying to get certified organic anyway, so I'm just trying to find the best soil to grow the best microgreens at the best price and with less time of having to water twice. So you got somebody like Noah that's up in Canada that waters every 2 to 3 days on his microgreens. He does use an automatic watering system, but he waters 2 to 3 times a day. So I would recommend to try watering once a day, give them enough water for that, and make sure it's enough water. Because if you're going to scale the business, you definitely want to get down to watering once a day.
Is that Gaia Green good for all microgreens?
The Gaia Green, yep. We use it. We mix it into our soil, and we use it for every variety. It just helps it make it a little better, a little bit of growth, a little extra kick. It's not necessarily needed, but it's a little extra. You're welcome, Prime Time. What? All right. Congratulations, Patty. I see that you are in there. If you're still here, we got you in there. Congratulations. All right, guys and ladies and gentlemen, I think unless there's any last minutes conversation or anything you want, I'm going to hop off for the night and go take some allergy medicine, and hopefully it takes care of these and clears us up for tomorrow's market. And then yeah, we'll see you in there. And remember, anybody that's in the program, we are doing that live Q&A bi-weekly, starts next Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will see you in there. I appreciate everybody looked up tonight, came up, and everybody that signed up so far. And let's grow great business together and make 2022 and 23 our best years yet. And we will see everybody in the next one.